You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel?
Stav, Abby and Matt.
Brisbane wakes up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. We had a big show today, didn't we, Abs?
Yes, we did.
What do we do?
We checked in with the parents from Book Week. We also look at Facebook Marketplace. There are some items, and there is one item that I have to say was gross. Gross that someone's selling that.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But someone bought it.
Well, do they take it down?
I don't know.
What kind of nuts are you eating there?
I'm not. They are the cashew, multigrain and soy snack mix. And even though I'm choking and really should stop, I just keep eating.
Yeah.
All right. Count of three. Everyone answer at the same time. Favourite nut.
Oh, we'll all say the same thing, I reckon.
Oh, I
One.
don't think so.
2, 3. Hazelnut.
Oh.
I do change, though. I do like a good macadamia nut.
I find I get into a mood where I just need to get a bag of raw peanuts.
Yeah, nah.
Very hard to find.
And
So no salt?
pistachio?
No salt on them?
No salt.
Pistachio.
And not roasted. Don't let them touch an oven. Pistachio, very good.
See, I don't mind it, but I like pistachio, but they're just a lot of work.
you know
got
the
to
hack,
work
right?
for them.
You know the hack?
You just put them in your mouth?
No.
And chew
Do you
it.
soak them?
No, you get the half of a shell, put it in the gap, turn it over
Yeah,
the
but
side.
they're still labour intense. Like, even though I find it easy to get them done, it's still the amount that gets in the bowl versus my mouth.
You can get them unshucked. Or shucked.
I like almonds.
Yeah.
Almonds are good.
Like, yeah.
No one likes walnuts, right? Unless you got a scratch in your
No,
wood.
but I always think they're the best for you. So I
And
try them.
those big ones, Brazil nuts, I don't like them.
Oh, I like those.
They're like
The big almonds, we call them in our house. Almonds with sultanas. A great mix.
well, trail mix is just good in the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love trail mix. I always take that with me when I'm riding.
Although you can get that white chocolate drops can jog on.
Oh, I don't mind them in my trail mix.
No, I don't like them.
Yeah. When I walked Kokoda, there was a doctor on there who made his own trail mix, and it was like the best. He had full M&Ms in it, like peanut M&Ms. Like he'd made the best
Like the
trail
best one
mix.
for it. What's
yeah.
the one where my nanny used to always make? Is it nuts and bolts? And
Yeah.
it's the
Nutrigrain?
Nutrigrain with curry powder.
Never heard. What?
What? You've never had it?
No.
So Nutrigrain, peanuts,
Curry powder.
curry powder mixed through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
my-
it's called nuts and bolts.
Yeah, my sister, my older sister,
Yes.
continues that tradition
Oh,
on
I-
because my grandmother always did that, and she does it every Christmas.
Yes.
She makes a whole heap of nuts.
And you're
bolts.
like, oh, I'm not really going to like that. And then you try a little bit and you're like, oh, damn it. And then you can't stop eating it. I reckon you
What
would
does
have.
the curry powder do?
It's the main thing.
Yeah, it's hard to explain because it's like the Nutrigrain's sweet, then you get a bit of
Oh,
spice.
it's like that sort of that mix that they do. With
It's that. Nuts and bolts.
Yeah, right. Never seen
Yeah, I
that
reckon you
before
would
in
have
my life.
tried it and just not realised.
It must just be an Australian thing.
Yeah. Well, Nutrigrain's just an Australian thing.
And they put the. Is it?
yeah.
And they put the long ones in as well.
It's like the ones that the real one, the Indian ones, it's got like the hard peas in it.
Yeah.
Yes, but I just now realise, why do I have something that I like, but then we'll only have it for Christmas? You could make that all year round.
because
could
that's
have-
what
you
our
could have-
parents also used to do.
Yeah.
For some reason, and I think it was just because of the colour, my mum used to buy for Christmas their little pickled onions, the
Yes.
green and the red ones, because she'd be like, they're Christmas coloured.
I love them.
And then we would have them with jats and a piece of cheese. Only on Christmas.
Of course you would. You know what I forgot? The
now I have to
crunchy
buy Crown
noodles.
Lager.
Crunchy noodles, French onion soup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's Nutrigrain, mixed nuts, pretzels, crunchy noodles, French onion soup, and curry powder and vegetable oil. And you line all, and then you got to bake it.
Do you know Adrian, who used to be our audio guy? You probably know the story, but the people listening don't. He grew up thinking that the drink Pasito was only ever made for Christmas time.
Oh.
Because every Christmas, his mum would buy a carton of it for Christmas, and that was the only time of the year that it was ever in the house. So he thought at Christmas time they made Pasito, drink it at Christmas, never made any other time of the year. And I thought, isn't that funny? Like as a kid, you think that just because you don't really ever see it.
Well, we
No.
used to
Around the
think
place.
that, you know how you get seasonal vegetables?
Yeah,
That turkeys were only...
In winter.
It will,
Some of them.
they were a Christmas animal.
yeah, they were like, you know, that's why you'd always have
Yeah.
a turkey. Because we would never eat turkey any of the other time of the year.
No.
No, God, no.
Neither do Scots or Brits. It's only at Christmas over there too. And I guess America, they're not, they have it at Thanksgiving as well.
I mean, the poor pigs. Christmas time rolls around and,
I think they'd be happy
Yeah,
with
but
it.
I have a pork all the time.
yeah, no, but I'm saying like the legs of ham, they're that same at Christmas. They're not out all
Oh,
year
gosh, no,
round.
I've never had. Well, they are, but we've never, yeah.
Well, I'm talking the big ones,
They
you
are
do the
so
same thing?
expensive now.
Yeah.
I went to go and buy one. I was like, oh my gosh. The honey ham,
Honey glazed.
honey glaze.
Because you get one at the big, halfway through December, and then you eat that through till halfway through January.
Or make a soup.
So on our podcast,
Yeah.
we talk about did you lose a lot of weight and then put it back on. And for that reason, we have unfortunately talked about food so much
this has
today as
become
a
a
result
food-
of it. Yeah, because all of a sudden...
the last 3 days, this has become a food podcast.
But
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it too, but I think it's the whole thing where I'm like, I'm not going to eat chocolate, and then I go and buy chocolate. It's like I shouldn't say that because then I focus on that one thing.
Can I make a confession while we're here making a confession?
Welcome to the group.
Because I think it's only fair. You know how you guys sat out there and ate prawn crackers?
And I said, do you want one? And you were like, no. And I said, oh, you're eating healthy. So then
Yeah.
I ate the bag because you kept putting him in the kitchen, walking back. And I'm like, let's just own it.
So
we're gonna eat them
leaving
all.
it there as a share thing for other people.
But then you kept going back 4 times.
Yeah, but giving other people the possibility to go back while I wasn't there.
Whatever.
So you were both eating prawn crackers, and I love prawn crackers.
Who doesn't?
Right? And I think even Stav, you were like, but they're prawn crackers, why are you not eating
I felt
them?
like I'd woken up in an alternate dimension.
I love it when you get the oil.
Oh, so good.
And fun to make at home.
And I was pretty smug about myself. And I think it's only fair that I admit to you guys that when I got home, I ate a whole packet of Allen's snakes.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm not that good of a person.
I think you missed out there. You should have done the prawn crackers.
And I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to be honest about
Okay,
that.
well, since we're being like confession, right?
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's be honest.
I decided that I was like, shouldn't shop when you're hungry, but did. And I was like, you know what? The kids need some like, they were like jam with the nice icing on the top. And
Ice
they were,
Bovo kind of
yeah, I
thing.
think they're a pack of 8. And then I ate 2 just as I was doing the click and collect on the way home.
yeah.
And then I was like, oh, well, I don't want to say that. I bought
Car snacks.
4. Yeah, I know. But then I cut it off so it looked like it was a 4-pack.
Yeah, right. And then did you reseal it with your hair straightener?
But then I just put it up and then I was like, I reckon I could do 3. So then I did 3, but I had to, I know this is really bad, I had to do 4 and then break them up, individually wrap them up and say that I only bought 2. So Scott goes, oh, did I not get one? I said, I only bought 2. One for the eldest, one for the youngest, the middle one celiac. So I ate 4 of them.
Thank you for being honest with
Right.
us.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
But if you ever do that where you're like, oh, well, now I've got to make it, like, I've
Well,
got to eat all of it now.
I've come this far.
Yes.
I mean, the damage is already done.
And
And that's what I thought halfway through the packet of snakes. I was like, you've had enough now. You're starting to feel a bit yucky and go, well, the damage
is done. Most people persevere. And do you know what I even thought to myself? Maybe I should just eat the icing bit because that's what I want. But I always tell the kids, if you're going to want the icing, you've got to eat
waste
all
it.
of it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
don't want to be hypocritical.
Nope.
Right, come on. Time to confess.
I breathed pretty heavily yesterday, all day, sucking in the lungs. You don't
He likes to drink, not eat. He likes to drink his calories.
So that's your principle is the same as when you're having a big night, right? And you think, I should go home. It's time to go home. But you go, well, I'm already going to be hungover. I've come this far. Why
I
don't
never do it. I might as well just go all out.
Yeah. Whereas you could just go home, take the edge off it. But you don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Does anyone out there have a confession that they would like to make?
When are you guys going to stop talking?
She's got a,
Nah, I'm joking.
she's got a
she's
schedule
not.
for us, and it's pretty tight today.
Sorry, I don't know if you remember, you have a meeting.
We do have a meeting.
Oh, you're the one that has to get out of here early for our meeting.
And we have a chat before the meeting that we moved for the chat so we could have the meeting at this time.
Here is the podcast.
Sorry, just trying to give the listeners more exclusive content to get the podcast numbers up.
Just so when you say sorry, it can't sound sarcastic. It needs to sound
All
genuine.
right, I'll do it non-sarcastically. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Here's the podcast.
There's just a lot of life admin. And I just was like, I think I'm going to quit. because I just don't feel appreciated. They just don't know the mental load, the invisible thing. Well, it's not invisible. I could give you a list, but I haven't got time to do that. The whole, just washing gets done and the fridge just gets refilled. It's magical.
It's like the Jetsons.
It is for the rest of my family.
Except you're Rose, the robot.
And I was just kind of doing it all. I was like, I'm doing it all. Having one of those moments. And I said to my middle son, who is very good at helping out in the household chores, but they just wanted to play. And I was like, well, that's great, but you've got to empty your lunchbox. You've got to do all this stuff. And then when I was ignored for the 10th time, I exploded.
Do your kids put the rubbish wrappers from their lunch back in their lunchbox instead of placing it in the bin at school?
Of course they do. Even the banana peel, because that would mean walking.
That is one of the most frustrating things in life, that you open up their lunchbox and the rubbish is in there.
Yeah, that and the fact that undies can't be separated from pants. As well as the socks.
That's annoyed me since
That's
Ethan.
disgusting.
I
What are
just
they
feel like
doing
this
to
is
them?
really exciting. We're just talking about how,
Ethan
Yes.
did that when he was at home, when he was 18. And I'd be like, bro.
There's still grown men that do it.
Scotty doing that.
Wow, if he remembers to wear underwear. But anyway,
Which do you prefer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is not the point. I was just having one of those, and you even know that you're like, I don't want to nag. I don't want to do it. And I said,
You want to do the dishes.
why would I want to do the dishes? And I get that, but no one does. And I was just like, guys, I'm doing all this. When have I sat down today at all and had any time to myself? When have I had fun today? What have I done for myself? Nothing. The whole time I've just done everything for you guys. Had this. And normally I would expect with such passion, there would be the, oh my gosh, we're so
We
sorry.
pushed her too far.
Yeah. Jagger turns around and goes, that's not true. So what? And he goes, you sat down and had fun. In fact, you sit down and have fun every day. I said, when?
No.
When?
Oh, no.
Because I don't watch TV.
Oh, dear.
And he goes, every morning when you hang out with Stav and Matt. I went, what? He goes, you just sit down, which I'm going to stand up now. He goes, you just sit down and you just talk to your friends every day. And I was like,
Jagger, she's only here because she's getting paid, bud.
wow, it is true. But then I turned around and when you go, it's the point where I'm like, it is nice to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
But I didn't want him to do that. And I went, we don't even like each other. We don't. He goes, that's not true. And I went, no, we don't. We're not even friends. And he goes, then why have we holidayed with them? And why do you always call them? I'm like, I have to.
Do you want us, next time you're with all your kids, do you want us to be real mean to you?
Yeah, just
pretend
let's
we
fight
hate-
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
But he did have a point. I was like, okay, cool.
So have you quit again? Because it's about that time.
Which job? The house?
The household chores, yeah.
I do. And I think that when I'm laying in bed, but then I think, oh, wow, I don't want them to go to school unfed.
So you've got to
with
be
the
tough.
shirts
You've got to be
not
tough here.
ironed.
Yeah.
Is it the...
Or the bin's not out because,
Yeah. Is it mainly the judgment that you think other people are going to give you? Like, when you go, fine, pack your own lunch.
Yeah.
And you know that they're going to pack just awful stuff. Is it mainly that other people will see that and then you think it'll be a reflection of you? Or?
Nah, I don't care about that. It's a fact that they've got their own cards and their own jobs. So because he's doing umpiring, he's got money. So he will go
to
and
the
then
tuck
just
shop.
buy lunch and his life will be better.
You want to punish? You're like, fine, I'm going to punish you with my homemade lunches.
And you do feel guilty that you're like, well, they'll just go and pack crap. You know, all the stuff that you're supposed to have for treats.
Yeah.
They'll just pack it all of that and go,
Yeah.
lunch is done.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to be happier with all that.
Kids are jerks, man.
Oh, yeah.
Kids are jerks.
Anyway, so let's just make sure that we do not have fun.
All right.
Okay.
No laughing today.
No laughing
You
today.
turn
Sorry,
on.
listeners. But this is going to be real bad.
I was like, I can't believe that his response. I was even like, went into the other room and I actually went, that's funny.
Yeah, solid.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.
It's all right, Abs. It's fine. You don't have to thank us again for making a little girl's dream come true when we made you become a cheerleader. Mm-hmm. Because
Yes.
you loved it.
That was a year yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look what you've done from since then.
Yeah. Do you mean the whole, like, I'm going to do splits every day to keep up my flexibility?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually loved it.
You did.
I look back now and I bumped into my cheer sister, Jodie, and she's the one that sent me a text saying happy anniversary because I must have been at the meet that we did.
We should
last time.
repost that video on our socials, actually. We will, of it, because it actually was phenomenal what you guys did. Throwing up and flipping and
Being
kicking.
thrown up, not thrown up.
Oh, no, I threw.
You threw up?
Yeah.
No, I threw up before I wanted to. What am I doing?
Well, Matthew, how the turntable, because now it's possible for this.
It's Maddie and Stav's cheerleading challenge. Bring it on.
Because in the NFL, 12 teams have announced that they will have male cheerleaders for 2025. And some fans aren't happy. It's up from 7 last season. And I hear what you're saying. They've always had male cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Male cheerleaders are a thing.
They're the most important. They're the base.
Yes, they are. But they tend to drop out. They don't tend to have them in the NFL. Think of the Dallas Cowboys.
Got it. It's all for the college football,
Yes.
and then they don't have it
Yes.
after. Yeah.
But, so, this is for the big leagues, the NFL. But they're not throwers or
They're
bases. They're not throwers or
They're
bases.
Yeah.
They're doing the routines with
Because when you guys signed me up to be a cheerleader, I thought I was going to be like the Dallas Cowboys, which were the cheerleading team, which are like sexy dancers. And instead it was cheer, which is very different.
Like very acrobatic kind of.
Yeah. And like the formations, which is what happens for college football. They do the cheer, and then, as you said, for the NFL, it's only that. So what you're saying is they're going to be like the sexy dancers. I can't wait to see the TV show. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're doing the actual...
I'm here, I'm queer, let's cheer.
Yeah, so with...
Pretty apparent, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But the fans, obviously, some section
God,
of the
he's
American
got the
fan
moves,
base
hasn't he?
are not happy at all for the reasons you can understand. Well, not understand, but realise why.
Does
they
he
would
have the
feel
same
that way.
rules that he's not allowed to date any of the players either?
I think that's implied.
Because he's good.
Yeah.
So the,
He's got great hips. I don't know if you'd be able to do those.
Oh, she's already saying we can't. Matthew.
I always say that you could act exactly like a gay man, but I always
I
say
would
that.
rather be a tight end, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Get paid more?
Travis Kelce's, that's what I'd like
Yeah.
to be, his position.
How would
Yeah.
you feel if there was a guy on the Broncos cheerleader? You wouldn't care, would you?
To be honest with you, I don't even notice the cheerleaders at the game.
They do have them for when you go to the Heat,
Oh, yeah.
for the cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they
there's-
throwing, though, or are they base?
Well, no, because they do dance formations, and
Oh, yeah,
one
yeah.
of them is a brilliant breakdancer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, they in the middle of the at halftime they come out and do their thing.
or
Yeah.
sometimes in between and stuff like that. So they have, some a fantastic dance squad.
I would have zero issues with it. I don't think it matters
I don't
if
think
you're
it matters
female, male, or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know,
I think it brings a lot more people into the sport as well.
yeah, we've been joking about it, but the people who don't want males there are obviously being extremely homophobic.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think it really does it matter.
No, I was surprised about, I thought it was brilliant talking about the male netball
Yeah.
team. And they
They
always do.
copped a lot of flack, too, didn't they?
Well, I don't know. Everyone loved it and hated it and whatever. But yeah, they're brilliant dancers. Remember they did the
Yeah,
NSYNC dance.
that's right. Oh, yeah, but they did the Deadpool version of it,
Yes.
didn't they?
Yeah.
To that,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're going to enter?
To be a cheer, I'd have to move overseas. I don't know if it's that much of a dream.
Is that your only barrier?
Yes, Matthew. Yes, it is.
I actually don't think there would be as many people that have an issue with this. It's just like half a dozen who would be complaining on the internet or whatever.
Yeah, well, I think it's just changing the tradition of what it was, which was the females
Yeah.
do the cheerleading and then,
Because you even see now, like when you go to concerts, up on the stage, it used to always just be girls, like background dancers, right?
Yeah.
And now even there's more and more guys who are up there dancing.
I always think of Beyonce's Single Ladies film clip. Remember one of the backup dancers was a guy for
Oh,
it?
was he? I can't
Yeah.
remember. There you go.
Yeah. Now you look at it and you go, oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he is. What team did the newest one go to?
Well, it was 15 of them, so I can list them out. It was the Minnesota Vikings, Baltimore Ravens, LA Rams, New Orleans Saints, Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco 49ers, New England Patriots, Tennessee Titans, Indianapolis Colts,
Okay, thank you
Kansas
very
City
much.
Chiefs,
Yeah,
Tampa
okay.
Bay Buccaneers, and Carolina Panthers.
So the
have
only
all
one
announced.
is not the Cowboys? Dallas Cowboys at this stage?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, they have to open applications.
I mean, that would be interesting because they've got the TV show.
Well, that's what I
Imagine
meant. I can't wait to see the
chucking a guy in
TV
there.
show and be like,
Now I'd get catty.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Whoa, there's a new trend at schools these days, and it is prom proposals.
Promposals.
Promposals, well, yeah, okay, yes, whichever way. The thing is, they're called that, and then when they get to the end, it's called formal. And that is the fact that you will ask your partner to go to the formal with you.
Always a nerve-wracking time.
Well, yeah and nay, because these are all boyfriend and girlfriend.
Ah, right.
So it's not like someone at the school, because that's a big gamble. But
I mean, the gamble is, are they still going to be together when the formal comes around? You know, that's why I always used to think that when someone goes, yeah, I'm going with my girlfriend. You go,
Oh, sure, which one?
there is one that's gone viral that's recently just happened, and she apparently came to school at 10, I'm guessing, because obviously year 12, freeze.
Right.
And all her friends were lined up on either side of the walkway into school and were handing her flowers and chocolates and all clapping. And it looks like the whole year level. And then when she gets to the front, there is guys that have signs on them, and then her boyfriend comes forward, gives her chocolates and says, you come to the formal with me. It's this song that's blaring
yeah,
as well.
that's playing in the background.
Yeah. But when you go to TikTok, it's been around for a few years now, the elaborate prom proposals.
I think it's in America. Obviously, the word prom, they
Yes.
started doing it in the States, right?
Yeah, and that's what everyone's saying, that, oh, this is not America, this is happening in Australia, although it does really symbolise that it is, because when they get there, he's got a flowing mullet.
Yes.
And everyone's like, yeah.
Well, you got the prom with me?
Yeah.
It's saying here, Lily and
Yes.
Riley are the two people. And they've been boyfriend and girlfriend. Did you say how long
8
they've been
months?
together? Well, you're close. 7 months.
Oh,
Okay.
7 months.
So that's a pretty
Decent
serious
time.
relationship
Yeah.
in high school.
One that went viral before this was back in 2023 at Pimpamar State School. So, I wonder if they're together. Because April got asked from her boyfriend, Solomon, with a question mark, will you go to the proposal, the formal with me? She said yes.
Do you think this girl, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's acting surprised, but do you reckon she told
Like
him
a friend
exactly
told
what she
her,
wanted?
hey, just so you
Surely.
know, like make
Yeah.
sure you do your
Yeah.
makeup. Like just
Yeah.
saying nothing's
You'd have
going to
to.
happen, but like it's something to do with your formal and your boyfriend. But like we're not going to give any details, but it will go viral, so
Yeah.
we'll film it. But like, yeah, just letting you know.
Oh, the guy, he had a box of favourites,
Yes.
a block of Dairy Milk chocolate,
Yes.
some Kinder Surprise sticks.
Yeah.
Wow, bueno.
God, yeah, bueno, that's it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He put more effort into this than I did my engagement proposal to my
I
wife.
wasn't going to point that out.
I blindfolded her with a tea towel.
What do you reckon is going to happen in the future where he does a actual proposal to
Yeah.
his future wife and it's not as elaborate and he goes, I'm sorry, I peaked at 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all.
Oh, but do you think
If schools are going to crack down on it? Yes, they've already said.
they can't do that?
Well, because it's the same as, I don't know if you used to do at school where for Valentine's Day, the student council would get money by, you could send a flower to someone.
Right.
But
Yeah.
then there was people that would complain saying, I didn't get a flower and it's just a popularity contest. So they weren't allowed to do that.
that is exactly what Valentine's Day is.
And high school.
So they're saying that they might crack down on it because
Right.
you're there to learn, not about
Yeah.
some people getting asked and other people not.
You could still do it, the exact same thing off of school grounds.
Yeah,
In your own time.
Yeah.
At the houses, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is at school time. It's a lot better for that.
Yeah, and that's what they're trying to crack down on.
How did you guys pick your prom dates? Was it your boyfriend at the time?
Yeah, but prom does freak me out because
Yeah,
we just
it's
went to the formal.
Or formal, whatever what it's called.
Semi-formal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my boyfriend. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you?
Kathy told me she was going with me.
Oh, did she? She said, you're it.
Yeah.
A lot of them you don't have to have a date.
No.
No, I don't think you have to
Who
in
did you
any
take?
of them. Amanda was her name. We were just good friends. And, yeah.
Didn't like her as anything more.
No. We never dated, never hooked up
Did
or
you have
anything.
to buy her?
Corsage.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the little thing that you
Flower bracelet.
That's the wrist thing,
Yeah.
right? Yep. And it matched my one that I had in my pocket.
And did you drive or did you?
I didn't. Oh no, I did have my license. No, I didn't drive because we went straight from our formal
To the
after party.
Yeah.
And no one should have been driving that night.
No.
And then I actually think I drove from the party. Well, someone picked me up. My mate picked me up, and we went straight to schoolies from there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good old times.
Yeah, they were good times.
When
actually.
you're not now, you're like, oh, did you see that? Dinner's quite late. It's 9 p.m.
9 p.m. You should be asleep by 9 p.m. Come on.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.
It's Stav.
Hey, let me have a turn.
Okay.
Stav, Abby, and Matt. Children's book. What? I didn't know they could write a book.
Neither did we, but we got good feedback when we went to read Bumble the Bum Stinger at the childcare centre the other day. They liked
Hatchlings
it.
in Rochedale.
Yes, the best one.
Yes, out of
have,
the group.
We always have to make, well, the whole group's good, but they're very patriotic, the staff there. And they invited us, and best of all, when we got there, they're all wearing Bumble the Bum Stinger costumes.
Yes.
Hats off to the staff too, because they were each dressed as us as well. Like they'd gone all out. Every character of the book.
No alpacas.
Aren't they all Bumbles?
No, there was a magpie and a sloth.
Oh, yes, the Woody.
And there was an alpaca. Yeah, as well.
Well,
Not the kids.
I don't want to be rude, but it was a Collingwood outfit, so I couldn't accept that, but that's all right. For the
Oh,
magpie.
she'd made wings for the magpie.
Yeah, she
and-
said she's got to take the costume off and give it back to her husband for barracking this weekend.
Well, and that's what Book Week's all about,
Exactly.
guys. It's just,
Use what you got around.
that's right. You
Yeah.
don't always have to paper mache something.
No.
If you go to booktopia.com.au, Bumble the Bum Stinger, you guys have made it trend as the #1 best-selling book this week. Remember, our royalties are getting paid to Make-A-Wish Foundation. So not only are you going to get yourself a brilliant kids book, but you're going to help change the lives of some kids as well.
And we put the call out for people to dress their kids as Bumble or any other character from the book. And we gave 3 of our listeners $500 each to go forth and create.
Can we be honest? Am I allowed to be honest? But we can't reach one of them. And I have to go, it's okay. Because maybe they committed. They got the money.
Yeah.
And they went, oh, no, I can't do it.
Maybe it was a shocking glue gun accident.
I can't. Maybe. Who
Maybe.
knows? The kid is sick, whatever. So it happens.
It happens.
You know, maybe you were the person that has high expectations and then ends up just putting the child in their soccer outfit and sending them to school, and that's okay.
We
what you did.
respect parents who give up, is what you're saying.
Is there another kind?
Yeah, well, that's what my son's going with today, but that's good.
That's what he wanted. He wanted to go as a soccer
Go
player.
as that, and you managed to
Exactly.
find a book that he could do it for.
Mia joins us from Biwa. Mia, you are a Book Week queen.
Oh, I wouldn't go as far as saying that, but I do give it a good crack.
She still hasn't got the confidence.
Come on,
You're
I
always the underdog here, Mia. You
have-
sold yourself down a little bit.
We've just seen the photos, and it is phenomenal.
Yeah, you've done a
you
great
have done
job.
so well. What's your daughter's name?
Her name's Harper. She's 6 years old. She's in prep.
She looks so cute. I mean, the first photo of her, I guess, trying it on, looking at you, going, "What are we doing here?"
That's right, yeah.
And that was in a progress photo. But then at the end, she is smiling and she looks phenomenal. It's exactly Bumble.
Yeah, I was hoping to channel the main themes, the hair, the hat, obviously the bum stinger.
The bum stinger, very
and-
important.
But,
Yeah.
but I'm sort of thinking you can't sort of take too close looks. You've got to squint and kind of look a bit further away because the details. So anyway.
Have you had... what did you make your bum stinger out of there? Because you sewed it all. I can see the sewing machine out there.
Yes. Luckily, it's Halloween, so there's a lot of Halloween stuff out. So it's made from a witch's hat.
That is such a good
Perfect.
idea.
Yeah.
Did you think of that for your daughter, Matt?
No, we did party hat.
But then how's she going to sit down?
How would you sit down with a witch's hat?
Well, it's a little bit softer.
Oh.
Like felt, maybe. No, doesn't matter. No one needs to sit down.
No, she'll stand for the day.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We love it. Mia, has
That is so
she had her parade yet?
No, she's actually not having her parade until next week, but we're kind of getting with everyone on board this week, and I thought we'll have to get it done.
Yeah, fair
Brilliant.
enough. Thank
Love
you.
it. All right.
Well done.
Thank you, Mia. Shannon in Rochedale. Hi, Shannon.
Good morning, guys.
Well done to you too. That is brilliant. Now, we haven't seen your child in it, so do they like the outfit?
I'm going to be in it.
Oh, that's you. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Our little child.
Yeah. No, so I've got some pillows to shove under to get that bit of roundness.
Yeah, because he's a bit round.
If this weather keeps up, I'm switching out my black leggings for my black trackies.
Fair enough. Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And is your bum stinger, I mean, you've gone with the gold theme?
Yeah, so big piece of cardboard rolled
Yeah.
into a cone shape, and then I've got my other thing that's going to attach to that that I'll do tonight.
Well done. Thank you for not giving away.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've got the hat too. I made a boo-boo on that yesterday, so that's my job after work today is to race and get another hat and have another go.
Maddie only realised this morning that Bumble has a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because my daughter's going as Bumble, and yesterday she was like, we have to go and get a hat. I'm like, what for?
Yeah.
And then she goes, look, Bumble has a hat. I was like, oh.
Oh, yes, he
So
does.
they do.
Yes. Yep. And the little orange alfalfa. Yeah.
Yes. The hair there. Shannon, you've done such a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Very
thank you.
excited.
I'm going to see if that bum stinger lasts a day. I reckon kids are going to be like,
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you're a school
We'll
teacher,
see.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
So I don't
politician.
have any problem with no sitting down. I'm
Yes.
standing all day, so it won't get ruined. But
Oh, great.
yeah. We'll see how many kids find it hilarious to like take the tail off.
Yeah, of course. Well, we've actually got our book week here tomorrow. So Ashley, our producer, is the wonderful arts and crafts, and she's made our costumes, although she's a bit stressed. She's been very stressed about Stav's outfit.
Yeah, I actually cheated a bit with Stavs. I ordered it online from the US and it hasn't arrived, so I've had to do a backup plan, which I'm not confident in.
The sloth is arriving late. Is that what you're telling us?
Indeed.
A bit slow.
They're still skinning it.
What I've done is going to be good enough. I just don't want you to look not like the other kids, you know? I want you to look...
We don't want to look like your mum doesn't care.
Okay. Yes.
All right. All right. Well, I
But
need
I'm
you
going
see.
to. Is that what you're saying?
If you want to get your hands on the book, guys, we would really, really love your support. You can go and pre-order now. Bumble the Bum Stinger is the name of it. It's a really cute story that we know the kids are really, really going to love. So go do that. And remember, royalties get paid to Make-A-Wish Foundation as well, so you can help change some lives' kids. Go and check it out.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Hey, there's no judgment here. If anyone wants to call up, but we'd like you to just admit it. I know I shouldn't be doing this for my kid, but, you know, when they get old enough to do things themselves, but you're still doing it, I still pack lunches. And I'm sure they're old enough to do it themselves. Not the youngest, but the oldest one is. But this is because a new study has said that Gen Z job seekers have had their parents write their resumes, apply for the jobs, and then also bring them to the interviews.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, driving them to the interviews, I can get if they don't have
Some of
a
them
license.
apparently are going into the interviews, and apparently there is managers from fast food chains that said the parents have rocked up on their behalf and haven't understood why the kids have not got the job.
Wow.
Oh, so like, I'm here for little Johnny Warney's
He really
interview.
wants the job. He is sleeping in, but that will not be a problem if he gets the job.
Wow.
Surely not. But my dad at the moment is applying for my nephew to get jobs. He's 18. He did his application. I was like...
I don't have much of a problem with that part of it.
Why?
I don't know, but actually sitting in the interview with them is a bit...
You fill out his application and say he really wants it. Does he if he's not doing it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I don't think it's right. Your nephew should do it himself. But I can see from your dad's point of view that your nephew is living with them. So he is trying to get rid of him.
You're just breeding incompetence. And he used to do the resumes for my brothers. And then I said, what about mine? He goes, oh, you can do yours.
And look how successful you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read also that they it doesn't stop there. They'll get the parents to call for promotions and pay rises.
What? Little Billy really deserves it.
We've heard that he's been doing really good and we think he deserves a pay rise, yeah. They stay on as their almost like personal assistant in the job.
Well, a lot of this comes from America, so that's what we want to work out. Is it here in Australia as well?
Producers suggesting we get one of our parents to speak to management here to get us pay rises.
Oh, my dad will, but my dad will say, I just want to say thank you so much for dealing with her every day, honestly. Like, she should just be so grateful. I told her she talks too much.
And we'll say, mate, it's been great to talk to you. Thank you for this yearly session.
Does she deserve a pay rise? Not what I've seen, no.
In fact, I think we should lower it.
Oh, she might move back with me? No, definitely pay rise, come on.
Yeah, look.
Like, I don't judge because I still feel like they're your little boys or little girls or whatever, you know, that you feel like you want the best for them. And if they're not going to apply for jobs, then maybe you're like, I know how to do this best.
Like that mum that we were talking about when the job impacts your life, when the kids get a job, and she was waiting out the front of her son's.
Yeah, we're like, you don't live together? She's like, no, but I still drive and pick him up just to make sure that he goes to...
Yeah, he's 25.
We, I will admit, we did all of Ethan's job applications for him when he left school.
Again, to get him out of the house?
Well, just because we knew that if we left it up to him, it wouldn't get done.
Has he ever brought washing back once he's moved out of home?
No.
If anyone wants to admit that they're doing that.
No, he hasn't, actually.
Because my brothers used to do that.
You know what? He might have, and Esther wouldn't have told me because she knows I would have had a go about it.
So yes, then.
How much washing would they bring back?
Like the week's worth?
Well, Mum would try to secretly do it as well. I'd be like, why is it on the line? Oh, I think their washing machine broke down. Like every week it breaks down and then you, like, come on.
It's like the ice cream machine at McDonald's.
Yes, 13, 10, 60. You know you shouldn't be doing it for your kids, but you do anyway. Just help them out.
Maybe if anyone's gone to a job interview or applied for a job for them, I reckon I'd mess up and say they, oh gosh, you know, like when you're applying for someone else's behalf.
Yeah. I still carry Eden like she's a baby up the stairs sometimes because she doesn't.
Didn't you used to like cut up the steak still when your son could probably... No, but...
Yeah, no, I do. We had steak last night and I cut it up for the kids. Mainly because I just can't be bothered to see them struggle with it themselves and spill everything all over the table everywhere.
That's fair enough.
You've just poured 3 litres of gravy on that and now it's all over the floor.
Let's be honest, I'd be happy if the waiter would cut up my steak for me.
It would be helpful,
do you know what? You're not far off. But we call them the nurse.
In my day, we
And it's a
had
blender.
respect for our elders. Can we hurry this up? My memory's just kicked in and I have to go to the bathroom.
I love you.
And it's a long walk.
I get the chair. Okay, we'll take your calls next.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
No judgment. You got to do what you got to do. But they're saying a new study shows that Gen Z job seekers have their parents write their resumes, apply for the gigs for them. Some of them are even rocking up to interviews. What's your best quality? I'm a real family person. Just ask my mum.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.
I think it's, you know, there's so much now we don't want to feel uncomfortable. I've said it before about rejection therapy. I learnt this thing, which is like...
It's great.
Do heaps of stuff where you'll get rejected. So when people tell you no, you actually don't really care that much.
Well, my nephew went to one job, didn't get it, and he's like, oh, that's it. And we're like, what do you mean that's it? Like we used to walk around with resumes.
Store to store.
Yeah.
I remember getting the yellow pages out, ringing radio stations when I was in high school looking for jobs because I really wanted to be in radio. And I remember someone saying to me, you have to wait till you go through puberty.
Okay.
I was like, what do you mean?
Dad, can you take this one for me?
Yeah, actually, it would have been helpful to get Dad to make that call for me.
It's true.
We want to know 13, 10, 60. You know you shouldn't be doing it, but you still are. Whatever it is.
Brooke in Springwood, what are you still doing for your kids that you shouldn't be?
It's actually not me. It's my brother-in-law. He is a 28-year-old and he lives with me and my husband, so his brother. And he sends back his washing to his mum's house. He also gets fed. He gets meals. He's got passports. He's got birth certificates at his mum's house. He'll go collect. And he's also got like suits and everything that he needs for occasions also at his mum's house.
Wow. Well, that's where they get ironed, Brooke. Why would you have them at yours?
They do. Yeah.
I'm going to assume that your brother-in-law does not have a partner.
No, he does not.
Or isn't she going to be a lucky girl one day?
Well, I think that's what's going to be the hard thing. He's like, oh, my mum. Oh, does that not? Oh,
That's what I mean. Would if you had a wife or a girlfriend, they'd be like, "Don't make your mum do that stuff. Do it yourself."
Yes, I had to train my husband, which is his brother, very hard.
Yeah. Sounds like it's the mum's fault.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Mummy boys.
But mum likes to do it, babe.
And she separates
wants
it. I
to
don't know
do
how
it.
she does that. It's like, you know.
She irons my handkerchief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one has handkerchiefs anymore. Stav Davidson.
Thanks for calling, Brooke. Kayla's there. Hey, Kayla.
Hi, how are you?
What's your story?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your story?
So my children's dad was 29 when I met him, and his mum used to cook, clean, do his washing, give him food, like pretty much everything at the age of 29.
Wow.
And how did that go when you guys were together and you're like, yeah, nah, that's not going to work for me?
So I only had the one child at that time. So I was pretty much doing the same thing until I finally realised last year when we separated that, I was kind of like a mother figure to him doing all his stuff as well. And we were together for 7 years. So, and he's now 36 next month.
Right.
So
Is he back at mum's joint?
no, he's in his own house.
Okay.
He's
But
growing
close
up.
to mum.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Facebook Marketplace.
Dad, $4.50. For jousting sticks. Tell him his dream.
Caitlin, our online producer, she loves going through Marketplace.
I do. I love to trawl on there.
But you don't buy anything or sell anything.
I do sometimes, but
What
it's
about
mostly
the window shop?
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace.
You can window shop anywhere.
That's a good point, even though there's no windows, but it's online. What was the last thing you sold?
What did I sell? Some clothes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so not that exciting.
I'm selling some furniture at the moment. And what I love about Facebook Marketplace is complete strangers think that, they act like they've known you forever. And one lady was going to buy a piece of furniture from me. And we'd teed up the time. She's going to come, everything like that. Negotiated the price. And then the day she was meant to come, she messaged me and she said, sorry, I won't be able to make it. I no longer need it. My partner did the runner on me last night, and I'm not moving house anymore.
Oh my God, did you write back? How's everything going? Do you want to come for a cup of tea? Where do we go?
I said, thanks for letting me know.
No, you didn't say I'm sorry to hear that?
What was I to say? I didn't want to say the wrong thing. I felt terrible for the poor lady.
She needed a shoulder to cry on.
Well, maybe what should I...
Write back to her.
How did things work out?
Don't be creepy.
I know.
What you doing on Friday?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, maybe I did.
I think you made the right choice.
Oh, me or the guy
No,
ran?
the person running or the girl or whatever.
We know
them.
nothing about this situation whatsoever.
You know I like to have. Anyway, well, let's see if we can play this game because you have some items that you picked.
I do.
The prices are taken away and we have to see if we can guess what the price is.
Yes, so turn over your papers.
Well,
Oh, yuck.
So the first item we have here is a very large pile of dreadlocks. And it's called Dreadlocks Real Hair. And the description is, recently removed, in excellent condition, well looked after, no time wasters, please.
No time waste.
I reckon they'd go off because they're real hair.
What would you...
What would you
make,
do with
you'd
it?
make a dreadlock wig.
Oh, God. I used to date someone with dreadlocks. And look, I'm not speaking for all of them, but some of them don't.
Stinky?
Yes.
Well, we can't wash them. That's the whole deal.
Can't you, though? Why? I don't understand why you couldn't wash them.
That's because that's how they get to that without washing them.
But then if you wash them, you think they'll all come loose?
They would after, I guess they would in a while.
Oh,
Anyway.
please say that's a giveaway. It
What?
has to be
I
a
reckon
giveaway.
I'm going to say like $500.
Okay.
Nah.
Think about how real hair. People crave real hair when they're making wigs, and if you had lost all your hair and you did like dreadlocks, that'd be right up your alley.
But you can't
I'm going to put
use
50 on
that.
it. I'm going to say they're asking $50.
Okay, Abby.
Giveaway.
Stav, I cannot believe it. It's $500.
No way.
Did
I
you
feel like
buy
I
it?
should buy it for you. $500?
Why would someone want... That is so
doll?
disgusting. Mind you, be careful giving away your real hair. You're leaving your DNA behind to someone. They could just commit all sorts of crimes.
What do
and
we
then
do
just-
when we go and get our nails done?
That's true.
But yeah, whatever. Okay, next one.
So the next one we've got, it's a 1996 Ford Falcon. So this is older than me.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, good. Yeah, we see what you did there.
Got that in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Heritage
And
listed.
in the picture, the hood is up, and under the hood it says MILF Hunter.
Oh my God.
120 grand.
That is.
That's market
So
value.
it says,
to swapsies.
yeah, car is awesome fun and ready for whatever you throw at it. Never had any issues. Open to swaps.
I'm going to guess that was not successful in hunting what they were trying to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say 200.
Nah, I think it must be cars, must be in working condition somewhat.
There was some other car information in the description that I didn't understand and didn't include.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because you were born in 1996 and the adults are talking.
It's called a manual.
I didn't get it.
I'm going to say 1,500.
Yeah, I'd say about that. I'll say $2,000.
$3,000.
Yeah. But we would talk him down to 2.
Of course. Yeah. That is the trick with
What car would you
Marketplace.
swap with that? The
You,
DILF Hunter.
You always put it, like, people make the mistake when they go, sorry, firm on price. You go, no, you always put it on for 50 more than what you want.
Yeah.
So we can bargain down.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your next
Okay,
one?
our final item, single peel mandarin. So it says rare mandarin peel that has graciously let go of its sweet nectar hidden within in one continuous peel. Granted, it doesn't look pretty, but let me tell you, this sort of miracle maybe comes along once or twice in a single generation.
Where's the location?
Caboolture.
Now, if this was an orange, I could see it going for something, but mandarins are
What do
already...
you mean? Why?
Because mandarins have got that puff of air around them. They come off in one all
No.
the
It's easy
time.
to peel.
Not this one. This is not the puffy one. There's one type of mandarin
so brilliant?
that are puffy. I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah. Because
it's
These ones are, I think, they stick the
So that's a tangerine.
close to.
$10. No, Maddie's saying like the actual peel is thinner these days.
Yeah, there's a few different
You're thinking
ones.
this is the seedless one, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say $10, and I.
Nah, that's so ridiculous. They want 100 for it.
1,000.
$20.
$20.
I'll give it to you. Yeah,
I'll
it's
probably
pretty
get
close
it too.
there.
It's very appealing.
No one's gonna buy that.
Yeah, right.
All right. Can you have you followed the dreadlocks thing to see if they're?
Well, see, the thing about the dreadlocks one is it's gone now.
Told you.
But usually you can look at it if it's sold.
Okay.
But it's gone. So
Right. Okay.
I don't know what that says.
Right.
But I'd also like to thank the listener who sent in the mandarin peel.
Okay. Excellent.
So if anybody has any more fun ones, send them our way.
All right.
I'd love to see them.
Send them through, Caitlin. We'll get them. Stav, Abby, and Matt. Our Facebook page is where you can do it.
Stav, Abby, and Matt.
Hey, Alpha Bikes, we're going to play tomorrow. It'll be the 21st of August. Stav, hit them with some answers, champ.
All right, 6 a.m. It's A. Some of your answers are Angry, Avenue, and American Hustle. 7 a.m. it's F. Some of your answers are Fingers, Friday, and Fedora. And 8 a.m. it's Scarf, Squirtle, and Scoreboard.
Righto. Bye.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.